I have lived my life in non-stop pursuit of improvements, accomplishments, information, and progress. And that's usually what society urges us to do. Influencers tell us to do more. Books tell us to be more. YouTube videos tell us to get more done. But I pumped the brakes and looked for a better way because it didn't feel like this was the answer to life. So I took a careful look at all of the things I was doing and asked myself, what can I stop doing so that I can slow down and feel much better about things? I've collected the 21 most critical things I stopped doing. I split them into 5 categories, and within each category, I saved the best tip for last. Let's get it. Category 1, mental. Number 1, I stopped thinking about my problems. Rumination. It's the most self-sabotaging thing you can do. There have been studies showing that thinking about your problems is one of the largest contributors to depression. I decided to stop constantly mulling over my problems and shortcomings and just let them be. We're all imperfect. We do our best. Tell your brain to quiet down. Stop thinking about your problems. The more you give them attention, the larger they become. Number 2, I stopped caring what others think. The amount of time that's wasted on caring what others think. Man, it's shocking if you actually sum it up. Just stop. How about you live life and enjoy yourself rather than thinking about someone else's thoughts, which they probably don't have, and also it doesn't matter to your happiness. This one, just stop it. What a waste of time. Number 3, I stopped social media. Do I have to explain this one? Just because you can see and hear everyone's opinions now on social media apps doesn't mean you need to. And it doesn't mean it helps you. It's a distraction, it's noise, and it rots your brain and steals your time. I stopped spending time on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and it freed up tons of time, and it let me live my life. Number 4, I stopped thinking I know everything. As you age, you get jaded, and you overestimate your own knowledge of the world. And if you keep thinking nothing around you is novel, guess what? Perception of time actually speeds up, and you perceive a shorter life. Isn't that crazy? So I now pretend like I'm a newborn baby or an alien visiting this planet. When I see the most mundane thing, I marvel at its existence. Wow, this bench in the park. It's been here for so long. It has been a seat for so many people, so many lives, and it has probably so many stories it can share. This fascination with simple things in life will make you appreciate things more and will slow down time for you. So much to get into on this one, but we'll leave it here for now. Category 2, food. Number 5, I stopped always eating something different. So much time wasted on choosing what to eat, and even more on preparing different kinds of food all the time. It's similar to being a slave to your taste buds. Having good food is very important in life, but I didn't feel the need to have something different and amazing all the time. So most days I eat a meal prep that is easy to make and is healthy and cost efficient. Saves me time, money, and keeps me healthy. Simple. Number 6, I stopped drinking alcohol regularly. Drinking alcohol dulls the senses, inhibits memory, and makes your next day feel horrible. A few drinks with good people every now and then can be nice, but I drew the line very clearly to make sure I wasn't doing it more than I really intentionally wanted to. A lot more remembered moments and less time feeling hungover and horrible. Thank goodness. Number 7, I stopped taking supplements. The amount of supplements that are pushed by influencers and companies is astonishing. I decided to chill out on taking anything other than what I was really deficient in. Vitamin D is the main one. Anything from mushroom pills to powders, etc., I just cut it off. A lot less risk of side effects, and taking in the nutrition from good old whole natural foods is just a better experience. Number 8, I stopped rushing my meals. Eating time is very important to me. In the high-paced push of society, the good stuff can be rushed, and you miss out on such good, calm moments. I savor my meals now. I sit, eat, observe my surroundings, and take lessons from how certain cultures relish in their meal times, like from Spain, France, and Italy. Number 9, I stopped always eating with someone else. Some people have a deep fear of eating by themselves. I stopped caring and have been eating outside by myself just for fun. It's been great, not having to make food decisions together, being able to quietly observe my surroundings, have my own thoughts, and just enjoy the present. It's turned outside mealtime into mini adventures for myself and meditative moments in new surroundings. Category 3, being present. Number 10, I stopped having my earphones on when I walk. I used to use up any spare moments I had to take in new information. Podcasts, audiobooks, all of the above. Now when I walk outside, I don't have my earphones in. I am just taking in my surroundings and being present in my environment. I listen to the sounds around me. I observe things, and like we stated before, I marvel at the once mundane things and develop a deeper appreciation for everything. Number 11, I stopped making reservations. Making reservations to restaurants arguably is top 10 most stressful things. So I stopped doing it all the time. I just wander. I pick an area of the city that I'd enjoy walking through. Then I walk and peer through windows, see if any food place lures me in. Then I ask if they have a seat available. If not, I go to the next. Never fail to find something new and fun to try. This makes every search for food more adventurous, and I don't waste mental energy to try and grab a reservation every single time I go out to eat. Number 12, I stopped documenting everything. The urge to take photos and videos and audio recordings of moments in life is pretty strong, and that's what social media pushes us to do. I decided it distracted me away from actually enjoying my life most times, so I focused my energy on appreciating the moments rather than documenting them. Number 13, I stopped multitasking. In general, trying to do multiple things at once means you aren't really fully doing a single thing. Cooking with the TV on in the background, watching a movie with your phone in your hand. Focus on the more important things, the more enjoyable things. In general, turn the TV off, put the phone away, live your life more intentionally. Number 14, I stopped beelining my way. Beelining is going from point A to point B in the fastest way possible. I don't do that anymore. I walk through areas that interest me. I choose safe paths, of course, but I make those times more an adventure than a task. I walk slowly. I observe surroundings. I peer into shop windows. I smile at some pups. Walking home or walking to the store is not a chore that needs to be done. It's an experience itself, and I spend my time to absorb the goodness of those moments. Category 4, exercise. Number 15, I stopped exercising every day. Packing the days with exercise and fear that you might regress is overwhelming. I stopped having the expectation that I needed to exercise every single day. The occasional rest day is good for body recovery, and I don't stress out if I miss a day for whatever reason. Number 16, I stopped going for looks. Having how you look as the main goal is tiring and a waste of energy. It consumes you and makes you spend too much time on a very surface level thing. I trust that exercise is making me healthy and helping me feel real good about myself and life, so I focus on that. Then I worry less and I'm able to focus my time on more important things. Number 17, I stopped only exercising in the gym or a class. Tying myself to a physical location for exercise is limiting and forceful. I now fill my exercise by going for a walk after I eat and doing squats in the home. I make it super easy to get my exercise done. Then this way, I have more flexibility and can have a day's schedule be more in my control. Category 5, financial. Number 18, I stopped always wearing something different. Having to choose a different outfit each day can be mentally and financially draining. I decided that if there's a comfortable outfit that I like, then I get several pieces of that and remove the need to think too much about what I wear. It has done wonders for clearing up my mind and letting my mind slow down and just relax. Number 19, I stopped wearing brands. This one ties back with me not caring what others think anymore. I don't care about signaling anything with my clothing. It makes me less self-conscious, and it makes my presence less loud, so I don't have to think about it. Oh, and it's better for my wallet as well. Double whammy. Number 20, I stopped buying coffee outside. The lines, the disposable cups, the cost, the poor quality. Be gone. Now I make my coffee at home, just the way I like it, and put it in a thermos. Making coffee at home is meditative for me. I don't have to wait in line, I save money, and it tastes great because it's how I like it. Number 21, I stopped buying more than I let go of. Having a lot of stuff weighs down the mind, especially if you can see those things every day and it clutters your home. Now, I don't buy anything unless I throw away or sell at least 2 other things in the home. This way, it's a perpetual reduction of clutter. It cleans the space, it cleans the mind, and it brings peace and calm to my life. Share in the comments what you stopped doing this year to embrace slow living. And if you'd like to learn a bit more on how to stop caring about what others think, check out this video here.